Well, this is one of my favorite times of the TRIAD event. This is when we get to give out a couple of awards. And it's always refreshing to come into these conferences every year as a strong reminder to the importance of the service to TRIAD and our aging community. And when you're in law enforcement, heck, when you're in charge of law enforcement, your mind is constantly on things like gang activity, shootings, prevention of major crimes, of course. And when we come back in here and we see all this awesome information that is being pushed out to our aging community and to law enforcement members, just to bring us back together, and again, provide you with resources and connections. Resources and connections, I have to say that over and over again. I know I mentioned it this morning, but all along the back wall of the room, all these police officers in here, let's connect. And I know you guys are gonna do that a little bit right after we get done with lunch and the awards. But this award right here is the Senior Volunteer of the Year Award. So a lot of these folks give up an incredible amount of their time to invest in our aging community. And every year, there's one winner that goes above and beyond. Not that the rest of you don't go above and beyond as well, but there's one that we like to give a shout out to. It is my privilege to present the first award for the Senior Volunteer of the Year. And the award, actually, you know what? I'm gonna read the nomination letter first. How do you feel about that? You guys all on the edge of your seat when I was like, in the award? No, not yet. We are privileged to nominate somebody for the 2022 TRIAD Senior Citizens Volunteer Award. This certain someone is a standout in the community, and although she, I gave it away a little bit there, sorry guys, you're already eliminated. She has only been volunteering with Kane Senior Council since February of 2022. She might have a hint off that. She has made an extraordinary impact. I want to share a bit of what I have learned about her with you. Kane Senior Council delivers a hot meal to seniors Monday through Friday in Kane County. We have site locations in North Aurora, Elgin, and Geneva. Most volunteers deliver once a week, some once every 2 weeks, and others once a month. Because of the great need in North Aurora, those bus riders, man, I'm telling you, it's always something over there. Because of the great need in North Aurora, this person has stepped up to deliver 3 times a week and helps in the kitchen packing meals for the routes. She does whatever it takes to get the job done and is a big advocate for the seniors she serves. She takes volunteering to the next level and serves the mission of Kane Senior Council. We are privileged to know that Stella and not, yeah, Stella, it is Stella. Yeah, I stepped on it because I was trying to make this sentence go together, and nominate her for this award. And this was written by Ann Margaret, the program manager. So, Stella Neeson, where are you at? Where's Stella? Oh, there she is. Come on up. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service. Really appreciate it.
We want to take some pictures. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Adam, I wasn't looking. And we have the North Aurora Police also.
And the North Aurora Mayor?
Yep.
We'll make room for them up here. Welcome to the stage, you guys. North Aurora Police Chief Joe DeLeo, Mayor Graffino, and Deputy Chief Joe Gorski. We have flowers for you too.
Yeah, I do. I forgot them.
Yes, for you. Those are from my heart.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. You make North Aurora proud.
I do have flowers for you. I'm sorry, I forgot. They're in the back.
This next award is a big one presented by the Illinois Department on Aging. It's a Kathleen Quinn Award that we give out annually. I'm going to invite Brian Pastor with the Illinois Department on Aging up to the stage to talk about that award and present it. Thank you, Brian.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Brian Pastor, and I am the Adult Protective Services Program Administrator here with the Illinois Department on Aging. I have the pleasure of announcing the recipient of the Kathleen Quinn Award today. Kathleen Quinn devoted her professional life to the advancement of initiatives supporting older adults. She served at the state and federal level, bringing visibility to the important topics, including elder abuse, and played a key role in advancing important pieces of legislation, as well as the formation of programs that serve older adults to this day. This year's recipient of the Kathleen Quinn Award exemplifies this commitment to the service of older adults, playing a critical role in the community as well as advocating for their local triad. This individual has made themselves known to be a resource to the community, not only to their local community, but also to the region altogether. So please join me in congratulating the 2022 recipient of the Kathleen Quinn Award, Officer Robin Stickline.
She just choked. Probably should have made sure she didn't have something in her mouth when you announced.
Hi.
Give a speech. Oh, come on.
I know.
Were you wondering why all your bosses? Robin was nominated by Jen Huber from Asbury Gardens for all of her great work in the North Aurora area and really Kane County Triad as a whole. Now I'm going to invite up Glenda Love from Elder Rights, the Elder Rights Specialist from Age Guide, for a brief message. We have Glenda in the room? There she is. Raise your hand if you've met Glenda before. Come on. Almost everybody should have met Glenda before. She is everywhere all the time, so great work as always.
Thank you, Sheriff Kane. All right, good afternoon, everyone. I have to check the time just to make sure. I'll be brief, as I know you all are eating lunch and we still have a few things left on the agenda to do. So as Sheriff Kane mentioned, I am Glenda Love and I am the Aging and Disability Rights Specialist at Age Guide Northeastern Illinois. We are the area agency on aging for DuPage, Grundy, Kane, Kankakee, Kendall, Lake, McHenry, and Will counties. There are over 725,000 older adults that live in our 8-county region. Age Guide's mission is to be a vital resource and advocate for people as we age by providing thoughtful guidance, supportive services, and meaningful connections. Today, I am here to give you a brief overview of the Illinois Aging Network. The Federal Older American Act mandates the area agencies on aging to develop and oversee a coordinated continuum of services to persons age 60 and older, their families, persons living with disabilities, grandparents raising grandchildren, and family caregivers. The purpose of the Older American Act is to maximize the quality of life of older persons and those caring for them so they can live in their homes and communities for as long as possible. The network starts at the federal level with the Administration for Community Living, which houses the area agencies on aging as well as disability agencies. Then there's the State Unit on Aging, which in Illinois is Illinois Department on Aging. Thanks for coming today, Brian. Illinois Department on Aging is responsible for setting state policies that are consistent with Older American Act and designating area agencies on aging. The state also funds a free in-home comprehensive assessment to any older adults 60 plus to help them determine what is available to them. The state of Illinois is divided into 13 regions, each of which has its own area agency on aging. Here in your area that you're in right now currently is Age Guide. The Federal Older American Act funds a core set of mandatory and optional programs to any adult 60 and older, regardless of income and assets. It's a very important thing to say, regardless of income and assets, because a lot of times we get that question. However, these programs and services are targeted to vulnerable populations, such as those in greatest social and economic need for people, those that are living alone, in poverty, minorities, LGBTQIA+, etc. In each of the counties, the area agency funds, local agencies provide direct services, such as information assistance, home-delivered meals, community dining, transportation, health promotion programs, and to help with navigating through benefits like Medicare and Medicaid. We also offer programs that support unpaid family caregivers who might be a friend, a neighbor, a spouse, or a family member. These services help reduce the stress of caregivers faced by providing temporary relief through training and emergency supportive services. Our Adult Protective Services programs prevent and protect neglect and exploitation in older adults and adults with disabilities, and the Long-Term Care Ombudsman Program supports residents of long-term care and assisted living facilities. Area Agencies on Aging statewide initiative is to reduce social isolation, and we offer a number of programs that promote social connectedness, such as community dining, friendly phone calls, memory cafes, tech education, and recreation classes. When an older adult or caregiver receives community-based services, their health and longevity is improved. The impact of our services is reflected by the number of lives touched by our service providers in each of the counties we serve. These local agencies are there to help and to give access to a wide variety of services and programs that are available to support people to age well in their home and in their communities. Age Guide is glad to be here today and to sponsor all law enforcement attending in our 8-county service region. Our goal is to expand the reach of TRIAD, older adults, and law enforcement involvement in all of our counties. At the end of the conference, we will be hosting a roundtable discussion on how to set up a TRIAD if anyone is interested in starting one or getting ideas on how to enhance an existing group. Thank you all for being here today.
The lovely Miss Glenda, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So this wraps up the bulk of our program. All of our presentations have concluded. You guys got your lunch. You all look happy. This also wraps up my 4th year as state chair for TRIAD, and it's been an absolute honor to host these conferences, whether it's in person or virtual. Give it up one more time. Come on. I know. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I'm going to come back next year just to hear that. But I want to thank you guys all for coming out. It's an absolute honor to host you, and drive safe going home. And please stick around for the roundtable if you can. Take care.